Welcome back to Reflex GT. It's time for yet another match. It's the upper bracket. It's FarikoYin versus Team FarikoYin. Welcome back. It's time to rock and roll. My name is Ace and I'm joined here by none other than
FarikoYin, and I've just seen you've got a gun. Yep, he's got a Nerf gun in his hand. Scaramanga.
Haters
Sat next to me.
Scaramanga.
Yeah.
I wish I was. Scaramanga is absolutely awesome. Mainly because he was played by Sir, I don't remember what his name was.
He was a Sir someone.
It was Sir something. He also played the Lord Tyrannus in Star Wars, and he played Dracula, and he played Saruman.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
You teach me so many new things every single time. But yeah, I mean, this is FarikoYin versus Team FarikoYin, the main Team FarikoYin, and FarikoYin are actually 1-0 up here. This is promised to be a very, very good and close game. Both the teams very good. If I just bring up the scoreboard slightly, you can see the rosters for each one respectively.
Saiyan, Rush, Torres, and Admin being...
being part of FarikoYin, and then on the other hand, we've got Tech
Monks, Jake, and Mohawk.
And Team FarikoYin looking at Fariko Admin now playing. Wow, that's defensive, but Munksy.
That was a really cheeky flag grab right there.
Very cheeky and very smartly played by Munksy, just spinning around, just dropping a stun grenade behind him, just preventing any chase from Admin from taking place.
So Admin on his way, trying to push through. So far, yeah, it looks like FarikoYin will be able to pick up this flag, and they will. Yin being put on the back foot. Now, a lot of people have been saying, you know what, Yin are potentially one of the top 3 teams here at Reflex GT. I personally have to go so far and say this. I do not think they're going to make it through this matchup.
Wow, I don't know if we caught that there, but Fariko actually managed to return that flag. It was so close to being a capture for Team FarikoYin. Unfortunately, that didn't make the point, though, so still 1-0 up for Fariko.
As I was saying, I think this is going to be 3-1 in favor of Team FarikoYin.
3-1 for FarikoYin. I'd like that to happen. I do think FarikoYin are the stronger team. That's not biased. I do think they are better on paper. But FarikoYin extremely strong themselves. They've got some really good players in there, and they've been playing well throughout this tournament. So it promises to be close. Fariko currently 1-0 up, and on another good pull here, T1 picking up the kill. Lots of kills by Fariko going down, and that is going to be the return from Mohawk.
Torres, in the meantime, will try to pick himself up. Mohawk himself, as he returns with the UMP-45, the Universelle Maschinenpistole. Yes, that's right, I speak German.
That is very impressive. I'm actually impressed. Is that fluent? You can speak fluent German?
No, business German.
Okay. Wow, that's still impressive. But no, I mean, not much has actually happened by the FarikoYin team at the moment. It does look like FarikoYin are getting the better of them here and making another strong push. That was a nice kill by Torres, following it up. Wow, really good play from Fariko here.
Unlike his football equivalent, actually doing well here. But Mohawk is coming in with a vengeance.
That was good. I like that. And this is looking to be 2-0 now very early on, unless FarikoYin can do anything about it. T1, the underrated player of the tournament, I feel so far. He's just so underrated. He does get a little bit cocky during games, I'm going to say, but an extremely talented Call of Duty player.
Jake should be able to pull this one back. There is the flag right in front of that man. Should be able to... Yeah, there we go. The flag's going to get returned for Team 4, and Jake should be able to cap at this rate.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's a good push now. He's taking his time, though. He's being very cautious here. Fariko on the chase.
That's a spammy case of nades right there.
Yeah, that wasn't great. But now the scores are equal with 1 minute left on the clock. Team FarikoYin have actually pulled another flag, and they're running it home. But Torres is going to bring this to a stalemate position with a nice two-piece and run it the alternative way around the map. Here we go. Now he's got the support of his teammates. The stuns.
The flash comes out.
Stuns going down. He's got to be careful, though. Fariko, though, picking up 3 kills against FarikoYin. The only FarikoYin player alive is the flag carrier, and this is bad news. And Torres is just going to hide now, probably behind the fountain. Fariko picking up so many kills. T1 with the important kill and the return.
Yep. 2-1.
2-1 with only 20 seconds left on the clock. That was brilliant play from Fariko. You've got to hand it to them there. I do think so far in this game, they have been the better side.
So far, so good. I absolutely agree. They have been the better side, even though I still think that FarikoYin should be able to pick this up 1-3 in maps. We still have another half to go, and 2-1, definitely not the worst score ever.
No.
For FarikoYin, that is.
Yep, it's easily they can easily come back from this. They've just got to keep the heads in the game. You know, remember what they've been practicing. They are one of the favourites to do well at this tournament. A lot of them thinking that they can actually place first, so it would
even versus Apex, which is definitely saying something.
So you know, to go into the losers bracket at this stage would be very disappointing. It wouldn't rule them out completely.
It would be disappointing on the fact that they would have to go versus Lowland Lions or versus the other FarikoYin team, which is down there as well.
Yep. And of course, they would have the handicap in that case.
Yep.
So they would probably progress if that did happen. However, let's cross that bridge when we get to it. We're still in the game here now. Jake making a great push through the middle of the map.
Kill that chicken.
Aiming quite close to the chicken. That must be one of the luckiest...
Is it a chicken or is it a cock?
I've no idea. It must be one of the luckiest, whatever it is. Let's call it a chickens alive. The amount of gunfire and grenades that go on. Just surviving through it all. Every day.
Millions.
That must be the worst life ever. But no, Mohawk is going to sneak around the back here. And he was trying to just try something a little bit different. They've been very rigid in the strategies so far, so they're trying to mix things up a little bit.
For some reason, I'm now thinking about an immortal chicken. Like, through my head goes the idea of how terrible it must be to be an infinitely alive chicken, day in, day out, until the end of the universe, until you're the last thing alive and everything has decayed in the protons. This is what goes on in my life. This is what keeps me up at night. Meanwhile, Jake will pick up the flag and runs it home. Time for FarikoYin to get their flags, because I need these flags now in order to at least force off and it's stopwatch mode, and it's looking good, unless a stun flash comes in right now, but the rest of his team are all over the place, defending him quite nicely. Mohawk's there. He just needs to clean this one out. There was a flag carrier there. The flag should be returned.
Oh, and they just snatch it away. Fariko doing well there, deciding that rather than trying to take out the foreign player with the flag, they'd actually just run that flag away. And Jake, weak and alone at the moment. He's in a spot of trouble. They know that he's there. He's got the kill sign above his head. He needs some support.
He's like Momo on a Saturday night.
Yeah. Just walking around with a kill sign above him. Oh, dear.
Jake, in the meantime, does hold his ground firmly. Will they be able to return the flag? Yes, they will. Unlucky for FarikoYin there. Mohawk being a little bit too late. And he's one of the few people actually that's been running around with MP7.
Yeah, I mean, you can actually hear Fariko screaming. They're really boosting each other, psyching each other up for this game.
As they should.
Yeah, FarikoYin are quite a quiet team, the main team at least. They just tend to focus on the game. But, you know, it goes a long way if you can start boosting your teammates, get that adrenaline pumping. It can certainly help you whilst you're in these matches. FarikoYin 2 flags down at the moment, so it's going to be difficult to come back from. Fariko playing really well here.
As looks like a guy on the Twitter's like, I just did some weight training, time to go watch some LAN. Hold on, guys, we got a badass over here.
Whoa, watch out, everyone.
Yeah, watch out.
That'll probably pop up again soon for everyone to see.
Absolutely. But in the meantime, though, the score is 1-0 in the second half. That effectively will make it 3-1. It's not looking good for FarikoYin. And map number 1 is, in this case, we will be moving on to West Domination on our favorite map, as always. Arcadian.
Yep.
D-Arcadian.
Or D-Arcadian, as we've been
Instead
told
of
it should be.
Arcadian.
Whatever, I'm sure you guys know what it is.
Damn it, Activision! We need this rectified. Activision!
I'd love it if that actually is
Here
wrong.
it got rectified.
Yeah.
Like when they in the patch note it says change name of Das Arcaden to D Arcaden.
It said we were watching the Reflex stream and saw someone tweet, we've made a crucial mistake on the map.
This is a culturally insensitive moment right here. Jake, in the meantime, absolutely unleashes the fury on towards admin, not having any problem whatsoever, just roaming around, prowling around, and right now, Yen are fine. They can pretty much just go around a little bit. They can chill. They're two flags up. 1 minute to go.
And FarikoYin actually managed to capture a flag. I think we both missed that, but it's still 1 flag difference at the moment. So FarikoYin are in a little bit of trouble though, as Fariko is still pushing and trying to extend that lead with just a minute of the game left.
Ooh.
T1 taking out Jake with a nice knife there. Kills exchanged, and Tech is going to try and do something here. He knows he needs to push. It's now or never, make or break.
With 40 seconds remaining, flags are tied up. FarikoYin just needs 1 more in order to tie it up in the game itself. The chickens are going mental. And Jake is looking to get that flag. They just needs to pick up. Okay, does not pick up the kill. That was crucial right there. Oh, and Dida will Mohawk. This is not looking good for FarikoYin at all. And Yin should be able to pick up this round before we go to domination.
Yeah, it should be 1-0 to Yin now. I don't think it's actually possible to run that flag back. No, and if anything, T1 has actually picked up the FarikoYin flag.
Even though when we look at the actual frag count, both teams are pretty much on par. It just looks like Team Yin have managed to be a lot more, be just completely and utterly consistent.
Yeah, just outplayed them really, I suppose. Got to hand it to them. I don't think people were predicting FarikoYin to place top 3 particularly, but at this rate, it could certainly be a little bit of an upset. Everyone knows they are a strong team, but I don't think people recognize how good they are. There's the weight training.
Yeah, we got a badass over here, guys.
Something just to let all you guys know if you are wondering, FarikoYin X and Lowland Lines are actually playing not on the main stage. They're actually to my right.
Yeah, they're one of the lower bracket matches right now, and it's going to be crucial for either team. It's a shame that we cannot jump into that game.
Yeah, just to see what the scores are. But I mean, we're streaming the can you say, I suppose, higher quality teams, if you like. You
can't say that.
I know.
You can't say that on stream. You can make fun of gingers and say that they don't have souls, but you cannot call other teams lower class.
How dare I? That was disgusting.
Right? Apparently, there's also no Call of Duty players in Canada, according to this little map at the bottom left.
Really?
Now look at that. It's only US. And there is no Call of Duty players in Africa either.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's 1 or 2 in South Africa, I think. A little flashy.
Oh, yeah, the little green dots on that map.
Yeah. And Brazil.
There's just one guy in Africa, like, representing this country.
In the middle of the Serengeti, surrounded by lions and gazelles, there is the single Call of Duty player. Watch him as he stalks his prey.
Just got an Ethernet cable into like a tree or something. Just doing what
Imagine the ping he has, or like satellite dish with a 26-second latency.
Oh my god!
Why no move?
Wouldn't it be great if he just like turned out to be the best player in the world?
I know, right? Imagine if he had a good ping.
Oh man!
But dude, that probably means that he has like a super mind.
Yeah.
He can see the future.
Let's just see.
He must be an African tribal shaman. It's the only thing that makes sense.
He's dedicated his life to getting Call of Duty online.
Yes.
And has achieved it.
I shall turn this tree into the Ethernet tree. God, we're being racist here. Oh it's time to get on the way for match number 2. It's going to be domination.
Yep. And just while those teams are setting up, I'm just going to see if I can get an update on the other FarikoYin team.
Yeah, please do.
See how they're doing.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. In the meantime, Azrael is running over to see what the scores is. He should be right back. As we are back here at Reflex GT, welcome to day number 2. It is playoffs time. Yesterday we had all of the brackets, all 8 rounds of them. 8 brackets? Groups. My apologies. 8 whole groups in total for your entertainment. And of course, this stream being made possible by Chaos TV and Edion. In the meantime, Rel, what's up?
It's just about to start speaking without the headset. They haven't actually started playing yet. They're just about to start C-Town, which is Capture the Flag, which is what we just saw on the stream.
That's a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be playing the exact same game types and maps that you're going to be seeing on stream now, but they're probably going to be about 1 map behind overall.
All right, fair enough.
So
they're going to be playing C-Town, even though we just saw...
Oh, no, sorry, not... On stream, it's not going to be C-Town.
I was about to say.
Yeah, okay, I think I'm confusing everything here. FarikoYin X are playing C-Town Capture the Flag, which is what main FarikoYin just played on stream.
All right, as we're ready to go on the way in towards our second map, which should be Domination on Arcade, if I'm not completely mistaken.
We'll see when we join game. Oh, I don't think we've got an invite. I think that was an old invite, actually. But Domination... Ooh, who's going to take that? FarikoYin or FarikoYin?
If my prediction rings true, they need to win the next 3.
They do need to win this next game. It'll be horrible if they go 2-0 down and have to play a search and destroy.
Yeah, especially versus especially a team like FarikoYin, which is so good.
Yeah,
they've got individually their players have been very consistent throughout. As we still don't have an invite to this game, it's a bit of a shame. Trying to get that sorted for you guys as soon as we can. But in the meantime, looking at the tournament, seeing the teams who are left. We've pretty much separated the men from the boys, and now it's time to separate the men from the Chuck Norris in this, which is coming up in the grand final, no doubt. but
the men from the Chuck Norris. Oh yeah, I can't keep smashing that. Yeah, we're still waiting for this invite.
Really?
Oh, okay.
We have 0 invitations.
So apparently...
Tell you what, we're going to go for a quick break ourselves, Dan. We'll be right back with you with the actual matchup, considering there was a bit of a cock-up.
Yeah, I mean, they've said the invite does 5 times, but...
there's 0 invites
they've started the game,
in the list. So in the meantime, maybe we can jump into what's a 4NX game.
Yeah, if we can do that on a different station, or... Although they might have started as well, so...
hopefully not.
I think they might have just. Yeah, I can hear people shouting.
All right, fair enough.
Unless they're shouting at each other while they're in the lobby.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, they'll have started as well. So.
Why you no move? When did I say that? When did I say why you no move?
Spit all my water out of my mouth. Why you no move?
Well, I am a literal pop culture meme generating machine. That's true.
So, to the extent where you'll get it on your shirt. I actually have. I should have brought some of my gaming shirts as well.
My favorite T-shirt I have is actually a you know Tyrannosauruses, right? They got really short arms.
Oh yeah.
So they got 2 T-Rexes.
Tyrannosaurus meme.
No. It's not this like. You mean the clap your hands? And
Yeah.
No, not that. It's older than that.
Okay.
It's 2 T-Rexes and they're fighting.
Right.
And it's like. Like that. It's rather cute, actually. But we're going to go for a quick break to see if we can sort this out, and we'll be right back with you here from Reflex GT6. I'm going to go hit somebody from Yin. We'll be back soon.